Hey. So we don't really have too much footage for you today, sorry. I do have a couple of pictures though. So we got a couple pictures in front of the Epcot ball. My head's not comfortable.
Sorry.
And we got a couple of pictures of the margarita that I ordered, and I'll show that to you, and then I want to talk about it just a second. So this is the hand that I usually record with. So
I could take I could take camera.
Wait.
Just don't yell at me if I have bad camera angles.
Oh my goodness.
Like
so,
that?
the margarita that we were
shifting. Okay, good.
I think we're good now.
Good now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the margarita that we took a picture of is a passion fruit margarita. It was very good, and it was fruity, and it had salt on the rim, and Josiah enjoyed it as well.
Yep. I just had a sip. Yeah, I just had a sip. But
he sipped it. It had tequila, as margaritas do, and pretty sure it had vodka.
Probably tequila.
No, it had tequila, but I'm pretty sure it also had vodka.
I think so too.
So, very good. Would highly recommend it. We got it from Food Booth in Mexico. And yeah. So what we did today, we took pictures with PhotoPass. We got a little bit of sun in the past couple days.
I think you got more than me, but nothing too crazy.
We're not burnt though.
No.
Like, I look red on the camera. I'm not.
No.
I'm tanned. I'm not red, which is nice.
It is
not
nice.
what I was expecting. I'm like only a little bit of red in here.
Yeah.
So we went to Epcot.
Yes.
We also went to Disney Springs this morning. And what we did at Disney Springs, we went to Wine Bar George. And we had a reservation at noon.
That was amazing.
They had a cocktail that had vodka, Moscato. I'm not a sweet wine person, but even though I'm not a sweet wine person, it had pineapple Dole Whip in it. And I had to try it because I heard that it only just tastes like the Dole Whip. It doesn't taste alcoholic. And that is very true. I can barely taste the Moscato. And so, like, so good.
Yeah, I had a sip of it too.
Highly recommend it.
It was really good.
So that's what that was. And we got a couple of different, they're called small plates. So quite adventurous this time. The first one we got was meatballs.
Yep.
I don't remember like the
handcrafted. It was literally just
handcrafted
meatballs. That was basically it. It was just handcrafted meatballs.
Yes.
Very simple name, but very good dish.
So slightly on the spicy side. Served on a bed of ricotta cheese and marinara sauce.
So good.
Cannot go wrong with meatballs. I've talked about my happy meatball face before on this camera. We explored the happy meatball face today.
Yes, that's for sure. That was one happy meatball face keep. So, the second thing that we tried, it's called the grilled octopus salad. And it's not like a bed of lettuce salad. It's tomatoes, onions, couple different types of peppers, just add some color on a bed of a full leaf of lettuce. And the octopus. Yes.
It was a cold salad. It was very good. It was very fresh.
Yeah.
And if you are a seafood person and you don't mind textures and you do like calamari, the tentacle parts just fine, you will enjoy the salad.
I liked it. It's not my thing. Like, I didn't dislike it, but I liked it a decent amount. It's definitely not, like I said, if it's someone that loves seafood, like a burning passion with seafood, it would be amazing. For me, I like seafood, and it was really good. And I can't, like...
You wouldn't order it again.
I probably wouldn't order it, especially for myself.
but it was amazing. It was good, definitely to order at least once for me.
I would totally order.
Oh yeah, I know you would totally order again. That was your favorite, right? Or your second
it
favorite?
Wasn't my favorite.
It was your second favorite.
Kind of. Maybe.
Yeah, you're still debating.
I mean, I flip-flop between the two of them. Earlier,
yeah, because sadly this was my least favorite, second to the
no,
but
just because it's his least favorite doesn't mean it isn't good. This is all very good food. For those of you that don't know Wine Bar George, there are only like 215, I believe, restaurants that are Wine Bar George in the world.
I think,
did they say?
I think so.
It was either the world or the country, I don't remember which. But it is a very refined, very nice. You should try it. We're
talking about high standards here. Or not high standards, but like a high
Their
levels.
wine list contained probably over 150 wines.
Yeah.
Very, very... It's up there. So, the next dish that we tried, I don't remember the first word because it was very hard to pronounce, but it's called the pork Puma.
Yep.
And it is thinly sliced pieces of pork served on with like a plum sauce smeared on the plate.
Yep.
And then on top of the pork, you have thinly sliced radishes and just like a couple of pieces. You have some shredded, was it lettuce or was it cabbage? It's one or the other.
I don't recall.
It's one or the other. And they had a little bit of the mustard seeds on top. Oh my gosh, did this meat melt in your mouth?
It was really good.
It was amazing. Would highly, highly, highly recommend.
I feel like I keep saying it was really good, but I really mean it. I mean...
If you can go to Wine Bar George, do it. And if you're an adventurous eater, get the small plates.
Yes.
So, the last thing that we ordered, because at this rate, we had ordered those three, and then we like took a little bit of a break. We wanted to see how we felt before we ordered more food or like decided to do whatever. So, we decided, because I saw a table next to us and I got very excited. And so I had to ask what the entree was. So basically what I saw a fire.
Yeah.
And I saw a server like squeeze lemon over it to extinguish the fire. And then I couldn't see anything because there was a dude in the way. And so I asked the server, I'm like, I just saw something on fire over there. What was it? And he explained to me, and I don't remember what the dish is called, but it was a skillet with goat cheese served with bourbon inside of this skillet, and then they light it on fire, they let it go for a little bit, squeeze lemon juice to extinguish those flames, and oh my gosh, mind you, I am a cheese fanatic. No doubts about it. I haven't done much with goat cheese in particular, but oh my goodness, would I do this again?
It was
and
so
it's
good.
Served with the little crostinis, so you like take your spoon, you scoop it, and you put it. Oh my gosh, would totally. That was my absolute favorite. Like I said, cheese lover, would totally get that again. So then from there we went to Epcot. And we only had 3 roughly hours in the park. And mind you, for 3 hours in the park, this is what we were able to do. We were able to ride Living with the Land. Your head is in my face.
Sorry.
We were able to ride Living with the Land, Soarin, and then we were able to ride Journey into the Imagination. We decided to skip Fast Track because or Test Track, sorry.
Yeah, Test Track.
Test Track. Because it was a little bit longer of a wait and people were just like jumping in the line. So I didn't think that the thing was correct, and it was getting to the point where we had to go because we were meeting somebody for dinner. So we decided to go to Mission Space on the orange side, which is the more intense side. I have a bit of a story to tell you with that one. And yeah, that was what we were able to do. And then when we were done with that, we went to get that margarita. And then I finished the margarita, we started heading out of the park. So for 3 hours in the park, really not bad. Like, we did really well with that.
Yeah, definitely.
So, my story of Mission Space. As those of you know, I don't have a gallbladder. And if I think about it too much, I can feel a gap in my rib cage. So I've just gotten used to it at this point. My mind tends to ignore it, type of thing. This is the first time I've pulled G's since my surgery was done. And so, like, when I tell you we've pulled G's, I mean they have the forces of you going from 0 to 6,000.
Oh, they're being fun. They're just telling you the rocket speeds in the pre-show, but
yeah,
but it's, I think you're pulling.
It's intense. You're pulling a lot of G's,
just
like centrifugal force that you have. 3 G's.
I think it was 3 G's.
I feel like it's more than that.
No, it feels 3 G's is a lot. That's 3 times your weight.
Okay.
So
it's enough to make you feel like your cheeks are like peeling back and you're sucked into the seat. So that's pretty much it for those of you that don't know that ride. And you're suctioned into the seat, but you're also like clamped down. You have the over the shoulder restraints, but the screen is like when you sit and you're in, the screen comes toward you, and so you're like in a tight enclosed space. And
which is one of my favorite rides.
With the amount of force that went basically pulled you, my organs didn't know what to do. And they were very confused. And I didn't realize that my organs were going to be confused until we got off the ride. I was fine on the ride. I didn't have any issues. I didn't get sick. None of that happened. It's okay. So we exited the ride. We got out. We started walking. I'm like, okay. And Josiah's like, what's wrong? I'm like, I'm starting to feel nauseous. Let's get to a spot where we can kind of just stand somewhere and not be like in the middle of traffic, because I'm fine. My body is very confused. So we just need to give it a minute. I think my organs had just kind of shifted and they were confused and trying to figure out how to shift back, because for those of you that get off the ride, when you first get off, you feel really funny. Like, that's just what it is. So you feel funny. And yeah, my organs were just confused. Like, I was fine. It's just my body wasn't sure of what it wanted to do. I knew I wasn't gonna get sick. I know it was nothing like that. It was just a little bit of nausea that I had to like figure out. So we did that. What else did we do? We made it back to the hotel in time to meet somebody for dinner. We had a great dinner and it was great catching up. And honestly, so excited. Yeah, I'm really glad that we were able to see her.
Yeah, me too.
So Pamela, if you're watching, hi, shout out. So there was that. Also, before we went down to dinner, we made it back into the room and we had a message on the machine, so Josiah checked it. And it said that we had a gift waiting for us. And I'm like, I didn't order a gift because you saw that we had the one gift. And I was very confused. I'm just like, Josiah, I didn't order a second one. Did you order something? No. And he's like, I don't think so. I'm like, did Dad Lorenzo order us something? I'm so confused. No, it's right here. So this is what
I actually was gonna show it off towards. I think
just leave it for now. We'll show them later. I'm just showing them this for now. But Melissa, our travel agent that we booked with Disney through, got us a little something for our honeymoon, and I thought that was so sweet.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So we have, because it comes with the keepsakes and everything, we have the wine glasses and the toasting glasses, and I couldn't be more happy.
That's awesome.
So excited. So we got a bottle of 2016 Fairy Tale Celebration Cuva something. Basically, it's a sparkling wine.
Yep.
From the Green Valley of Russian River Valley, Sonoma County.
Yep.
So yeah,
nice.
That's what we got. And it did come with a little box of the ganachery chocolates,
yep.
of course. So that's what we did today. And it was very exciting. And I'm very sorry I didn't have the footage. It is taxing to have to record a vlog every day. It is a lot of work. And I figure we take just a little bit of a break today and talk about it. Tomorrow we will probably do a little bit more of the recording thing, but I will say the rides that we've ridden today, rode today, living with the land, I don't want to say it's boring, it's just not everybody's cup of tea. It's informational.
Yeah, we love it, but
things. And there are a lot of videos online, so if you want to know what that is, check it out. It's super easy to find a video of it. Just understand that in the greenhouse portion, it's always going to be something different. So it's always something to look forward to.
Yeah.
And there are lots of hidden Mickeys on the ride as well. If you ever want to ride it, keep your eyes peeled. You won't be disappointed. So we also rode Soarin, and Soarin is also great. It's not the easiest thing to record, because for those of you that don't know, Soarin, basically you get strapped into what feels like a hang glider. You're kind of sitting and your legs are dangling, so you're like sitting and you're looking at a theater screen. This theater screen is fish-eyed, so it's like this, and with it being that way, it is a very hard ride to record well. I wasn't gonna play with it.
Yeah. Here's the thing is, it's like we want to, I feel like, because there's so many videos out there for each of the rides, it's like, do we really want to record the rides because there's so many of them? I mean, we have here and there, but like, it's kind of difficult, especially if you get copyright strikes and stuff for different audios in the rides. You can't keep the audio in the ride. There's a lot of them. I'm trying to think of a good example. Oh yeah,
the Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion.
We will not be recording that one because I cannot overlay it and feel good about it.
Yeah.
I would be very sad because I have to overlay that footage because it is just so heavily copyrighted. And I know that I did it in a previous video for you all. I don't feel good about recording the whole ride and then having to clip it so it's just like little teeny bits because the music. I just cannot do it in good spirits. So we won't be on this channel, sorry.
Yeah, so sorry, we won't be doing too much recording. We will record here and there, but nothing too crazy.
There are rides we definitely will record. That's not to say, because previous vlogs you've seen that we've recorded rides. We have no problems recording some rides. It's just some rides is not the easiest. Journey to the Imagination is another one of those rides that we will get copyright struck. So we decided to not record that one.
Yep.
And it's also one of those rides that we love but aren't very popular.
Yeah, any rides with music is pretty much a no-go.
And Disney is notorious for their music. So we're not married.
I know,
my goodness. So that's what that is. That's what we did today. Mission Space, obviously we're not going to record that because there are so many forces going on that I can be recording like this and smack myself in the face. We're not doing that. We're just not.
I mean, I played a Sony PlayStation Portable on the takeoff on that ride, just for the fun of it.
I don't know how you...
I was half expecting the disc inside of the little portable system to fly out. I didn't care.
Josiah is nuts.
Then. Yeah, that was funny back then.
This is also the person that rode it multiple times and got to the point where he could actually, like, because they tell you keep your head back, keep your eyes open, look at the screen so you don't get nauseous, dude. Yeah. they tell you to like not look
I
side
don't have
to side
to
or
do that
anything.
anymore.
Josiah doesn't apply to those because
Nope.
he doesn't get disoriented. He's so used to the ride. So he's just a rare
Everyone's just
breed.
like, ah, and I'm just like, like, yep.
I'm staring at you as you're screaming, and you
And it's
can't
not the
see me
same
because you're looking
anymore
at the
though,
screen.
sadly, but it's just your party in one of the...
Yeah, so it was just 2 of us in one capsule.
Yeah.
So today, because of what we were doing, we could not really record, so our apologies. We will do better tomorrow.
Yeah.
But please enjoy those pictures, and I think we're gonna go ahead and pick out the bath bomb for tonight.
Yep.
Because like I said, this was gonna be a thing. And you all need to see what came out of my bath bomb yesterday. Also, this shirt. What is the shirt from, Saya?
Samurai Jack.
Because we told you that we would tell you.
Yep.
It's from Samurai Jack.
Yep. Very good show.
So, yeah, sorry that this one wasn't as exciting, guys. But I'm hoping that we can make it up to you tomorrow, because I want to record the Tower of Terror.
Yeah.
Mind you, I feel like for this one, I should just do the chest strap.
Yeah.
Because it's a lap bar, and as long as we're sitting in the front row, you shouldn't get like the gate view. It's really hard to record with the GoPro because you can't see, like, I can see myself. I have a screen, so like the lens is right here and I have a screen up here that I can see, so I can see what you guys are seeing now as I'm recording it.
Yeah.
We don't have that ability with the GoPro.
No.
The screen goes black and it just, you point and shoot and hope, basically.
Well, you can have the screen on, but it just sucks the life out of that battery like crazy.
We can't afford to do that right now.
Yeah.
So, not good. But, it's okay.
Yep.
We will figure it out, I hope. I hope we got some good footage for you tomorrow. Here's to hoping that in editing I won't be disappointed. So I can already tell you, the footage from the Lightyear Space Rangers probably wasn't all the best. And like I said, I haven't seen any of this footage yet, so we'll see. But let's go get the bath bomb ready. And as I'm picking that out, do you want to show them this?
Sure. So, here we go. We have our gift basket. Man, they do a really good job of making these things look amazing. 2 glasses, our wine, and the chocolates on the plate. So, it's really cool. I don't know what else I should show. Give it a good spin around. Show them this tray.
Beautiful.
Let me do one 360 spin of this and then I'll show them the tray. There we go.
My very beautiful tray here
There we go. That's the other thing.
that I rearranged, but also if I take this stuff off, look at the design of the tray. It's really cool. Can you see it?
I don't know if they made it worse or better. They have all their reflections, so.
It's very cute and I'm very excited. Here, I'm gonna start putting stuff back on it. But these are keepsake wine glasses, and I now have the keepsake toasting glasses, and I'm very, very excited that I have both because I was a little disappointed that I wasn't gonna have my toasting glasses, and now that's not a problem anymore. So, really quick, follow me please, Saya.
Okay.
So, where did you put my coin?
It should be.
Oh, it's right there. It's just
Yeah.
hiding from me. Alright, come in here so we have better lighting.
So.
Sorry, I just started walking.
So, my prize, kind of, my surprise in the bath bomb for the Pirates Night bath bomb was this coin. If it focuses, there you go. It's a skull and a treasure chest. Yeah, that was that one. And I think tonight we're gonna do a bit of a special bath bomb.
Ooh.
This is a fortune cookie bath bomb. It smells like a sweet spicy, not like floral or fruity, but like a sweet spicy. I'm trying to like give you more, but I don't know. Also, something cool about the room we didn't notice before. There are Mickeys on the curtain. Can you see, honey?
I don't know, it's hard to see on the camera. But let's see if I can get...
Just zoom in on this Mickey. See if you can get a good view of this Mickey.
Yeah, I think you can see it.
Okay. So yeah, there are those Mickeys all over the shower curtain. We didn't realize that.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Mickeys! Also, let me open this really quick because I have a little fortune here that we can read together. I can get this thing. It's really thick.
It's totally not like you're being recorded right now.
It's gonna make me go slower. That tends to happen, right? When somebody records you, you tend to just mess up. Yeah, happens a lot. Performance issues are okay sometimes. I'm struggling.
You need help?
Maybe. The problem is I don't have fingernails anymore, guys. I cut them because I'm gonna be a doula. And I'd rather not cut, oh, I popped it. I'd rather not cut babies or people because, let's face it, being a doula is a very intimate career. There's like,
there you go.
No shyness or really anything like that. So, come back in here quick. Oh, that's a cute one. Life is full of twists. Stay flexible. I don't know if you can see that. Here, let me close, cover my eyes.
There we go. We got it.
That's a good fortune. So we figured out with this camera, you have to cover your eyes or it will focus on your face, see? Because it's probably focusing on other things.
No, it's still focusing on your face.
Still focusing on my face.
Because I can click it to change.
It's gonna turn me into a liar is what it's gonna do.
Basically. Whatever you wanted to do, we'll do the opposite. Hey.
Alright, so sorry if the ending of that clip was a bit rough.
We used up one of the memory cards, so.
Yeah, so tells you how much we're recording, even though we didn't think we were recording much.
Yeah, it was the second day, but that was only like a 32 gig card, and this is 64, so hopefully.
Hopefully we will, excuse me, I'm sorry. Hopefully we will be able to have more than enough room to do the rest of this trip, because I know it's a 7-day, 8-night trip, so it's an 8-day recording, I guess.
Yeah, I got another card in the GoPro, so I can use that if need be, but we'll see.
Yeah, so it's basically what we have. Even though today was considered a short park day, and we only had 3 hours, we packed what we could in those 3 hours, and honestly, it worked great. We have no regrets. And tomorrow, we're gonna go to Hollywood Studios.
Yep.
And we love Hollywood Studios, so we are very excited.
Yes, I'm very, very excited.
We will probably record the Tower of Terror. I want to record Alien Swirling Saucers. I want to record Toy Story Mania. And I want to record Slinky Dog Dash.
Yep.
But I think that's pretty much all I'm going to be able to record, because it's going to be a lot.
Yes.
But we will take pictures for you and then we'll talk about it. And I think that's going to be it for tonight, guys. So we hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
And
we'll see you next time.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.